Today we will discuss about the types of an equation. First of all, we have an equation of type linear equation. Linear equation is an equation of degree 1. Let's suppose we have an equation x plus 2 is equal to 7. In this equation we can see that the degree of the equation is 1. Degree of equation is 1, so we can say that this equation is a linear equation. And if we draw the graph of this equation, we will get a straight line. Here x is equal to 5, and if we draw a graph of this equation, we get a straight line, vertically straight line in 5. We have another equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 0. This is also a linear equation of degree 1. We can see here that the degree of the equation is 1. If we draw this equation, we get a graph like this, the straight line, but in two coordinates or in two variables. All these equations with degree 1 are called linear equations. The second type is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. A quadratic equation is an equation of degree 2. For example, here 2x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Here we can see that the degree of the equation is 2. Degree of the equation is 2. So we can say that this equation is a quadratic equation. In case x is equal to x into x plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. First of all, we have to solve this equation, and we have to see that whether it is quadratic or not. X square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So the degree of this equation is 2. So we can say that this equation is also a quadratic equation. So all the equations of degree 2 are called quadratic equations. We have another equation called cubic equation. Cubic equation. A cubic equation is an equation of degree 3. For example, 3x cubed plus 4x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. The degree of this equation is 3. So we can degree is equal to 3. So we can say that this equation is a cubic equation. In similar way, if in case we have this type of equation, plus 6 is equal to 0, we have to solve it first. X cubed plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. So we can see here that the degree of the equation is equal to 3. So we can say that this is the cubic equation. In similar way, if the degree of the equation is 4, then we can say that it is the fourth order equation, and it's going up to nth order of equation in according to their degree. For example, if the degree of the equation is n, so we can say that the equation is of nth order. It's enough for today. In next lecture we will study, or we will teach, of to how to solve these linear equations.